Study shows that now. Being too skinny might kill quicker than obesity. Aren't you curious about this one? I mean, study is showing it on page 11 now. Let's get to the very heights, the top, the peak, the apogee, the zenith of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper banner now. ASUU suspends 2-week warning strike, rejects 35% salary increase offer, and the federal government gives federal government 1 month window to address demands. Page 3, you'd find that story. And to page 6 now, still with the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, IMPI reverses inflation rate projection to 14% from 17% for December. Bye-bye to Nigerian Tribune newspaper, Daily Trust newspaper beckons, and the big story on the front page, Electoral Act amendment. Senate proposes mandatory electronic transmission of results. And they've cited quite a number of sections right there in the Constitution. Section 82.2, sections 12.1d, section 10.2c, sections 2715, 27, I beg your pardon, 5 to 7. I mean, there's so much to talk about, but this might just be a conversation for another day, especially as we're looking into something that also bothers around this. We might as well maybe scribble it in just a little bit. But Senate proposes mandatory electoral transmission of results, and this is part of Electoral Act amendment. Step in the right direction or not? Well, you tell me. Now we go to this one here, still with the Daily Trust newspaper. Page 5 has got the story, how I lost 8 relatives to Niger tanker explosion. How I lost 8 relatives to Niger tanker explosion. Very sad right there. We go to page 24. Dangote plans sale of 10% stake in refinery. And we go to page 37. Northern PDP governors, others endorse Turaki for national chair. ISWAP threat. That is the kicker. Security forces comb Ondo Kogi Forest. Page 12. It's got that story. And that will be all with the Daily Trust newspaper this morning as we go to the Vanguard newspaper. But in case you're just tuning in and you'll be like, oops, what station is this? This is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. We give you an audio, visual, radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. Now, we go to the very top of the Vanguard newspaper. ISWAP terror threat is the kicker. Ondo Kogi governance reassure citizens of safety. Page 5. And we go to page 6. Add 1 to 5, you get 6. And this one on here says is on security or insecurity, written in red for some reason. All right, that is the kicker. Defend yourselves, Governor Bago charges Niger residents. Defend yourselves, my people. Governor Bago is charging Niger residents right there after he made a visit to 2 communities that have indeed suffered recent attacks. In fact, fresh attacks, he puts it. All right, but he says, rather than me negotiating or paying a ransom on any of your individual heads, I would rather advise protect yourselves, defend yourselves. However you defend yourself, it's okay. I'll accept it. But first of all, look out for yourselves. Okay, so page 19 has got this one. Aliko Dangote to sell 10% stake in refinery on NGX. Okay, to page 9 now. ASUU suspends warning strike, gives federal government 1 month ultimatum. I mean, they've rejected the 35% increase, and they're still saying, okay, we'll suspend the strike for now, but we are rejecting that 35% increase. You better do something, or we will do something. All right, page 9, it's got that story. And -1 from 9, and you get 8. State complicity fueling religious killings in Nigeria. Faith leaders are saying that state complicity fueling religious killings in Nigeria. Page 8. Adding 1 to 8, you get 9 again, looking popular with the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Electoral Act, that's the kicker. Burden of proof in election matters must shift to INEC. Senate is saying that. All right, that will be all with the Vanguard newspaper this morning. So let's get to the Guardian newspaper this morning. Federal government begins public finance reforms ahead of new tax regime in January. Page 6. And to this one, page 2, Nigeria won't accept any deportees from U.S. Tugger insists no We will not accept any deportees from U.S. And he is insisting there. Page 2 has got that story. Let's see how far would that resolve. But I want to trust Tugger on this one. But we see this one on page 5. Federal government releases 32.9 billion naira to PHCs, asks communities to track spending. Okay, so federal government releases 32.9 billion naira to PHCs, asks communities to track spending. And then we go to page 6, adding 1 to 5, you get 6. Kanu lists Sanwo-Olu, Wike, Umahi, Malami, others as witnesses in terrorism trial. All right, to page 6 again. Northern leaders back Tinubu as opposition, cautions APC, alleges attacks. All right, to page 3. Senate silently on early voting, shifts electoral burden of proof to INEC. Oh, Senate silent on early voting. All right, Senate silent on early voting, shifts electoral burden of proof to INEC. Page 3. Federal government raises concerns over crude supply to refineries, gas flaring. Page 3 again. ASU continues negotiations, suspends 2-week warning strike. Page 30, it's got that story. And away from that now to the final daily this morning. It will be this one, the Punch newspaper. Let me punch you with this one just on the sidelines of the Punch newspaper banner. Electoral reforms, that's the kicker. Senate pushes INEC to defend election results. Okay, so INEC will be doing the defense for elections results whatsoever, howsoever it might turn up. And it's got one writer to it. Tinubu swears in Amoputan today. Pages 2 and 41 has got that big story, and you see the face of Amoputan, well-decorated professor. Yes, Professor Joash Amoputan. Just above the Punch newspaper banner now, reps probe Jonathan's $460 million CCTV project. Page 41. The big story on the front page of the Punch newspaper this morning is swap threat. Southwest, North Central states on high alert. Page 2. Governors police tighten surveillance as Ayedatiwa Ododo others urge calm amid ISWAP threat alert. Okay, and we see this one here. Terrorism trial. Kanu lists Wike, Sanwo-Olu, Boratei among 23 witnesses. Okay, stray bullet kills tricycle rider outside Lagos brothel. Pages 4 and 5, it's got that story. And that will be all with the Punch newspaper this morning. But I've got bills to pay. I'll just go very quickly, pay those bills, so that when I do come back, it's going to be about your voice and your voice only to be heard on this platform. Don't go away.
Are you ready for this?
Keep this frequency clear.
We're live.
I woke up with a feeling.
Eagles FM 102.3 Abuja.
Abuja, get ready for the move of God as Christ Embassy Abuja Zone 1 invites you to a night of the spiritual tag Pneumaticus Night with Pastor Enoch Wama. Date is Friday, 7th November 2025 at Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. Time 8 p.m. Don't miss this night of the Spirit. Prayer, worship, miracles, impartation of grace, and demonstration of the power of God.
There will be buses in all major bus stops and locations.
For more enquiries, call the number 0704 450 9567 or 0808 825 5790. Get ready. One word from God will change your life forever. Powered by Christ Embassy Abuja Zone 1.
Whether you be any kind of farmer, agrochemical manufacturer, equipment vendor or food processor, Farm Fatech Expo, that na the Farm, Food and Allied Technology Expo, when they happen for inside Abuja from the 10th reach 12th of November 2025 inside Velodrome for Abuja National Stadium. Farm Fatech Expo, now opportunity to take showcase new technology and solution them when go boost food production for inside we country. Plenty international and local companies go display farming equipment, irrigation solution, you go still learn how to get money to grow your farm business. Farm Fatech Expo. Now Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, ACCI, and Autodex Nigeria Limited, the organizer. The sponsor na African Export-Import Bank, Afrexim. Co-sponsor na United Bank for Africa, UBA, and the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, the supporter. For more information, call 0813-633-5182 or 0705-175-1235. You feel go the website for www.farmfatech.com.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no, for your engine, no. Make it mobile, no, make it mobile. Anywhere you dey, your motor deserve to be number one, yo. Make it mobile, no, make it mobile. You carry the go, make everybody join me, say, make it mobile.
Make you go with the best.
Make it mobile.
What is it that they told you?
Chai, it don't happen, oh.
Oga Shike, wetin happen?
Now this my Abuja Home Limited, oh. The Ogbonge real estate company, where they reliable, where they support small man.
My Abuja Home Limited?
Yes, so they don't they sell their out of old title estate land for Karishi for cheap amounts.
Karishi bawo? This our Karishi. Where for Karishi self?
Just opposite the Navy Phase 2 estate, you could see their land back for their discount pre-lot price. Their 400 square meter plot of land now just 4.9 million naira, while their 200 square meter plot now just 3 million naira only.
Hey, Oga Shike, this na the best deal, bros, for land wey get correct title document, oh.
My brother, as I read my Abuja home office like this, I buy 4 plots at one bam. The one wey bust my head finish now say you feel they pay small and then show me their out of full title certificate from 90s. My brother, but hurry oh, now only 37 plots they the estate though.
Morire, Oga Shike, abeg, give me their number.
Yes, you fit call their number for 0808 8837 426. The number again, 0808 8837 426. Abi you fit call this other number, 0808 27 23824. The number again, 0808 27 23824. Or you fit visit their website for www.myabujahome.com.
Hello, I want to buy land, oh. Buy or talking?
Marius, I don't show you will. My Abuja Home, live the life.
It always feels good to connect again with you, and let's get to hear from you already and know your thoughts. Which one are you putting your 2 cents on this morning? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Udwak.
Right, that's a miss though. Well, we're taking this other call here now. Hello, good morning.
Udwak, good morning.
Good morning to you, Apostle Osalife. Where are you calling from?
Yes, Apostle Osalife. I'm Eserende.
Very well, Miss Area. Where are you calling from, Apostle?
I'm calling from Damandaga Apple in FCT.
Go ahead, Apostle Osalife.
Yes, my take goes like this. The government of the day should know that the mandate Nigerians gave to them is not to use their taxpayer money that they find in their corridor to seduce people to be joining their party. We gave them this mandate to protect life and property, make things to be easy, to release, to make things to be easy. See, you can buy fuel of 10,000 naira before you reach your house. The thing has exhausted, finished. It's not what we get. Today, you can hear from the news that bandits having the boldness telling the Nigerian government, a whole Nigerian government. When I'm in primary school, they do tell me that Nigeria is a giant of Africa. But criminality have been taking order of the day, whereby they are using our taxpayer money, seducing people to join their party. Because all these people, jumpology, entering their party. I know there is there are many water that pass under the bridge. If you do today, we say you come back in your house, you see the light, improvement in the light, or an improvement in the security, where these people are jumpology entering their party. Let them know that during the Jonathan, Many people jump and follow Jonathan. But when the election come, election haven't finished. Jonathan conceive defeat. So let them know and do the needful. That's my take this morning. My name remains Apostle Osolite, a.k.a. Walking Name. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Doing.
Thank you, Apostle Osolite, right there. Even his 2 cents on the matter. Hello, good morning. Very well, BB.
Good how are you?
Fine, BB. BB, good morning.
How you doing now? Yesterday, I know here for you. Good morning. I for say good morning for today, Thursday, Survivor Day. Every day we are surviving. God bless
survival.
you.
BB,
I want just greet my people. Call this morning. I greet my caller. I greet my daddy. I call them my daddy, a man of mercy for everybody, including you. Hold on. I don't have anything to say too much. My name is David Bless from Otako.
Thank you.
Please, my talk this morning, I will teach you. Now we dey talk. You know, say we no get doctor for Nigeria. Please tell this make people come pack dustbin. Tell yes weekend. They come and pack dustbin from my area. Now I worry for I beg. I think God beg you. Bye bye.
Appreciate that. Tell Nyesom Wike, the Minister of FCT, come and pack the dustbin that's going on. I mean, BB, it is your right. It is your right. And yes, Your Excellency, FCT Minister, and all of your aides who are listening on this platform, please do something. I mean, maybe not directly to the FCT Minister, but of course, to the respective ministries, departments, or agencies responsible. BB says, tackle, there are wastes to be disposed. All right? Let's respect that. But we go take this one here. Hello, good morning.
What is my name?
Right. Again. We go to this one here now. Let's get to hear from you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, please.
My name is Abdul calling from Suleja, Niger State.
Awesome, Abdul. Welcome aboard. Talk to us.
I'm very happy this morning that they answer a call of the strike.
Right.
This is the first today I was talking on this beautiful radio that all these big men, their children go to school in abroad. They don't go to school in Nigeria here. That's why they didn't bother if the ASU is still on strike. But I'm very happy this morning that they've called off the strike. Mm-hmm. You see this accident that occurred in Niger State, that many people died.
Yes, please.
It's because of the bad roads. If you can remember, I think sometimes last year, almost the same spot, the same accident happened there also. Many people died. Please, the federal government, they should make sure that they do this road. They do this road. All these things that we, the common people, are benefiting. The federal government, they should make sure that they do it so that we can fly the road easy. Look at how many people that have died now in Niger State. It's almost 48, I'm telling you, if not even more than, because of all this bad road. God bless Nigeria. God bless the good FM. Thank you very much. Bye.
Appreciate that one, Abdul. I mean, can we say anything else added to what he has said? He has spoken comprehensive with that one, though. I mean, keep the calls coming through, but let's go to the WhatsApp portal and see what you are saying via the WhatsApp portal this morning. In case you're just tuning in, this is Eagles 102.3 FM's Eagles Morning Rise, the breakfast show where we start your day the right way. I see this one here now coming from Ogenemano Austin from Angwang Adamu, Nasarawa State. The gale of defection is still on and unabated. When would politics of conscience be found in Nigeria? Some question you're asking right there, and you're interrogating the systems and the structures. Well, I see you. Samuel from Kuje says, good morning to you, my brother. Good morning to you. Abongudrak Daniel, he says, congratulations and happy Survival Day. That's right, happy Survival Day. We cannot stop saying that. Well, you see, the terrorists are making waves in this country because the authorities are busy chasing shadows. The terrorists are no longer hiding in the bushes. They are now parading the streets with their weapons, boasting and bragging because they know that the people in authority are paying lip service when it comes to security. Let me tell you, the only way these threats from the terrorists will stop is when the people